Hi, this is Nathan Tintle. In this Learning Goal video, we're going to talk about how to identify the population and the sample in a statistical study. We'll use the sampling students dataset. If you went to the cafeteria and administered a survey to some students there, or if you had all the students in one of your classes answer a question about dorm life, or if you randomly selected names of students from a list of students at your school and then contacted them to participate in the survey, any of these ways of gathering sets of students would yield sets of students that are called samples, because those sets of students are subgroups of the population of all students at your school. The population is the entire collection of observational units we're interested in. Typically, the population is not measured. If it is, it's called a census. Typically, though, we gather a sample from that population. And again, the sample is just a subgroup of the population. That's the group that we observe or measure the characteristics of. Statistics as a discipline is really about using samples, those subgroups, to learn about populations, the entire collection we're interested in. Depending on the way we gather our sample, it may be more or less informative of characteristics of the population. And while sometimes we gather data on the entire population, called a census, typically it's cheaper and easier and nearly as informative to just take a sample.